Well, we had a little quick rain shower, enough to get the pine straw wet. So I'm gonna go over here and restack this fire, get that back going, see which way the smoke is blowing. May come down here and set this pile on fire. Well, let's start the second pile here on fire. Had some old wood scraps right there, got that set on fire. I'm gonna push that up under there and start stacking some small brush on there. Well, I did make pretty good progress for a half a day over here. Well, not even that. Remember, all this was covered in brush, all that piled up, and on the fire, pretty much probably about half of everything over there. That fire's doing really good. I don't know, it's just always burnt really good over there for some reason. This right here, it's burning decent considering all these trees were standing 3 days ago. I think it's burning pretty good. I'll let that burn down tonight. May come over here tomorrow and push that back up. I like to get all those logs thrown up on there so they can sit there and burn down, and this last pile of stumps. That way all I have to do is just kind of push through this mess right here and just haul that a little bit over there. I figured it'd just be easier to burn that pile right here and not have to push or haul all that brush that far over there. It's just too much extra work. I came back over here this morning to check on the fire. It burnt down. It didn't burn down that great, but it burned a big hole out. So I'm gonna jump on the excavator, see if I can't go through there, pull all those logs out, get that restacked and burning. That way it can burn down tonight and tomorrow morning while Donnie and I move equipment around to other projects. So I finally got this stuff stacked back up and it's burning now. So wet green stuff, it's been a little difficult to burn. That other pile up there, I'm telling you, just leaving stuff on the ground for a week or so just makes a huge difference in drying out so that it'll burn. This stuff, I mean, got a little more dirt in the pile than I really wanted to, but he got to learn. So when you get too much dirt in the pile, kind of like what he did right there, is it doesn't allow the fire to really spread. It just kind of smothers itself out. You kind of got to sit there and restack it. That's why I'm pretty picky about stacking the burn piles myself, because it ends up saving you a lot of work later on. If it's nice and clean, you can just set it on fire and it burns down. You really don't have to do too much extra work. Like right now, I've got to go through this pile and pick out all the stuff that's gotten buried in the dirt down here at the bottom, because you know, you add a little bit of dirt to every grapple full, and by the time you pick through it, you've got 18 inches of dirt and brush at the bottom of the pile that would never burn, and you actually can't even hardly tell half this stuff's under all of it until you go and rake around, and there's logs and all sorts of stuff in there. See, like that looked like just some dirt. I mean, there's stumps, sticks, brush, and all sorts of stuff in there. So I'm gonna go around here and pick through here and just keep stacking it on the pile. There's some big logs right there. I need to get it burnt down enough where I can get all that stuff over there on here. If not, I'm gonna have to take it to the other pile, because I'm not gonna have enough stuff here to burn. We'll see. I might be able to stack all that on the other side of the pile. As you can imagine, I can only reach so far here. I mean, all this, there's no need to put that in the fire. It's just dirt and sticks. So, all right, let's go over there to the other side and see what all I can stack up. I need to grab some of those stumps right there behind me and get that up here burning, but definitely making progress. Well, not too bad for an hour to run over here real quick, get that restacked, Seems to be burning pretty good. It'll probably just burn a big hole out like it normally does. But I was able to get that last of that pile right there brought over here, and about probably a third of those logs, maybe pretty close to half, piled up on there. So that should burn down. Hopefully that'll reduce by about 50%. All I have to do is just kind of take everything and just kind of flop it over again there tomorrow, and hopefully that will burn down. Then I can come over here with the dozer, push everything up, and just load it into the dump truck and take it over there. Well, I rode back over here. I'm going to stack this fire up one more time today. That way it can burn down all night and I don't have to deal with quite so much of that tomorrow. Now that some of these logs have burnt down some, I'm going to try to break them in half. That's what kills these fires, is the logs being so long, but you just can't sit there and cut them all up into little pieces. It just takes forever. But if it burns them down some, then they're pretty easy to snap in half. Move around within the fire pile. Around all these burnt ends up. They've dried out a lot from being in the fire. It normally tends to everything back going pretty good. Grab these logs and then throw all that brush right there over top of it. Some of this stuff right here, maybe it's dried out some. Mix a little bit of that in. Stumps. This fire just does not want to spread throughout the pile at all. So the only way to get it to burn is to keep stacking it in on top of itself. Grab some of this right here and pile up there on top of it to be sure it's dried out some now. I got a little happy with the dirt there. Yeah, he definitely got a little happy with the dirt. That's why it's not going through my pile there. So I'm gonna be a little more careful next time. It gets so packed in there that the fire just can't burn through it. Alright, well let me just kind of keep picking through this and sorting this mess out. To get out of here, it won't take me too long to get this repiled, and that'll get rid of a bunch of this stuff tonight. And all I'll have to do tomorrow is just kind of run around and round up the loose ends, restack all that. Definitely an hour and a half worth of work today will save me a lot of time tomorrow. And the pile's getting smaller and smaller, slow but steady. I did get all but that one big log over there on the pile, so that's not the end of the world. I can add that to the other one. There's still plenty of stuff over there to take down and burn, so yep, let's get out of here. We'll get some fuel put in the 220 here. Looks like the fire pile burnt down decent overnight. The wind's changed, is actually blowing back towards these houses, so I'm gonna go over there and try to restack that up. Hopefully it won't smoke too bad. Finish getting that stuff burnt down. Whatever's left, I'll just haul it over there to the other pile, not the end of the world. And I think what I'm gonna do, he's gonna come tomorrow and get some logs, is go back there and finish taking the rest of my pine trees down. Anything that I'm going to get any wood from over there, get that cut up, so hopefully he can haul out all that out of here tomorrow. Then all that'll be left is maybe a load of poplar logs, and then that'll give me time to get over here with the dozer, scrape all this up, and take that over there to where I'm going to dig a hole and bury it. Well, I'm glad I came back yesterday and put all those big logs on here, because that actually really burnt down good, to my surprise. A lot of this stuff is gone, so by doing that and the wind blowing in the right direction, because boy, I would hate for all that wind to be blowing towards those houses as much as it was smoking yesterday. So I'm going to rake through here, kind of knock these ashes down a little bit so the logs sit a little flatter in here, stack everything back up. Should have a pretty toasty fire here in just a few minutes. So everything gets back going. It won't take long. Even though I've got the dump truck, of course that one's got the tailgate on, I'm probably going to end up taking that tailgate off. It just seems like it's going to be more of a hindrance than good. But obviously keep the tailgate, so if I need to, you know, haul anything that needs a tailgate, I can put it back on. But it limits you so much to just dirt. It's just an absolute nightmare to try to haul brush and stumps with it, because you've got to obviously have it fit in the truck. If I have to sit there and break everything up into little pieces to fit in the tailgate, I might as well just sit here and pile it all up and burn it, one piece at a time. Well, let me sort through here and pick all these little sticks up, see if I can't get a fire back started. Let that burn down, go grab some lunch, come back and work on those trees over there. Well, I got that stacked back up. It's burning pretty good, but since the smoke's blowing towards the house, I'm just going to let that die down. I'll just grab the last, there's probably 2 or 3 loads, just haul it over there. Wait till another day when the wind's blowing the opposite direction. There's nothing for like a mile, so yep, at least majority of that burnt down. I'm gonna go grab some lunch real quick, come back, and I may go ahead and haul that and get that cleaned up, and then start taking some trees down.